Hello friends, in this video we'll talk about applicability of GST on renting of property, right? Recently a change has been notified with regard to renting of residential property to any registered person. In such cases it has been provided that the renting of residential property to registered person would be taxable under reverse charge mechanism where the registered person would be paying the taxes, right? So a company which is taking any residential property on rent for its executives or any of its employees and it is bearing the guest house expenses on its own, in that case it is the company which will be liable to pay such taxes under RCM, right? Now to summarize the situation of renting of property, there are two kinds of properties: residential property or commercial property. Residential property, if it is provided for any use to a registered person, tax will be paid under RCM, right? Now residential property, if it is provided for residential use and it is given to an unregistered person, then it would be treated as exempt. Now if the property is for not for residential use and it is provided for to an unregistered person, so it is not for residential use and provided to an unregistered person, then the tax will be paid under forward charge at the rate of 18%. Next, if the renting of property is commercial in nature, so the property being rented out is commercial in nature, in that case it may be for any use to any person. It may be either residential or commercial use and it can be to any person. In all these cases, if the property itself is commercial, the tax will be paid under forward charge at the rate of 18%, right? So this is the entire crux of the situation of renting of property after the amendment in renting of residential property, where earlier it was exempt. Now it has been stated that if it is provided to a registered person, it would be taxable under reverse charge. If it is provided to an unregistered person, it would be exempt, right? So with this we come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for giving me a very patient hearing.